Hello, everyone.
Woo!
You made it. You made it. Very excited for this one. That's right. We're here.
Hi, everybody.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, October 14th, and we're celebrating another year of Kano Games. October is Kano's birthday month. It's very special. We always do a big special live stream here on the official Mob Wars Facebook and YouTube pages. I'm here with Amaris.
Hello.
One of our amazing Kano artists who does all of the Kano Raid Boss artwork.
Yeah.
A lot of the items that you can get in the game, a lot of the items that you're equipping, the special exclusive admin items that you can collect by coming to these live streams only or our Discord live streams, all are done by Amaris.
This gal.
Yeah. So really excited because this month we're introducing all new Halloween raid bosses. It is Halloween. It's spooky month. One of our favorites in terms of like times of the year. Not just us, but also at Kano.
Mm-hmm. I love spooky season. Mm-hmm. How have you been getting into it?
I've been really enjoying it. I've been watching a bunch of old school classic movies. Mm-hmm. Watching specifically Vincent Price movies.
Classic.
He just has such a an energy about him. Obviously, he's great in Edward Scissorhands. But me and my partner have been watching old Edgar Allan Poe stories, but retold. So like the 60s early Vincent Price stuff.
I definitely have to look into that.
Including The Raven. The Raven is a fun one to watch. Weirdly, Jack Nicholson is in that movie, and he's like dressed like Robin Hood essentially. Like he's a really quiet side character, and I think it's his first role ever. And
it's no idea.
Vincent Price and Boris Karloff. It's like
what a random combination.
Like he didn't go into horror, but it's an interesting.
That is so cool.
I guess he sort of did. With The
yeah, he kind of did. Yeah.
But yeah, really cool movie. It's got like a wizard battle in it, so that's always cool.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's a wizard battle in The Raven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gonna write that down to watch later.
How about you? What have you been doing to?
Well, I just got back from a trip to Mexico, so there's that. But I've definitely, it's been cool to just fly right into fall, so to speak.
Nice.
And it's instantly fall here, and so, I haven't necessarily gotten into the movies yet. I've been I like listening to spooky stories.
Oh, cool.
So, just a little side note, Scared to Death is a great podcast. I love it. Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorites. So I've been listening to Scared to Death. And then also one of my little hobbies is feeding the crows. So I was really excited yesterday. I went to get groceries, and I have a bag of shelled peanuts, in the shell, in my car at any given time. And I was able to actually feed an entire murder of crows yesterday. I'm sure a lot of people thought I was crazy.
Is that why they're... Oh no, those are the bats.
No,
is that why they're still circling around?
Yeah. But yeah, so super fun.
That's cool. That's really cool. I like the spooky story vibe. Obviously, all of our games, there's lots of people who have go-to music and podcasts that they might listen to while they're playing our games as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So yeah, feel free to share what you're doing to get obviously into the Halloween season. I mentioned, of course, that October is Kano's birthday month, so we're also celebrating Kano's 17th anniversary. Really excited for that because we've had a whole bunch of things like calendar challenges that we had planned for this month. We're going to be doing a special giveaway as well today. Plus, everyone today at the end of the live stream is getting our newest Kano Lootcase. It is here. We have new items, brand new items, all designed by Amaris and obviously our whole team.
Great.
These are really, really cool. They're only available for these live streams.
Exactly.
Just for people who come to these ones.
You can only get them here.
Yeah. And everyone at the end of the live stream is going to be getting a free Kano Lootcase. It will contain 2 of the 8 possible items that you can collect. Plus, there will be an exclusive spooky item just for people today. Yes. And it'll be only available today. No other live stream will have them.
That's it. Only today. Stay tuned, folks.
All right. Now these are the items. We have all of the items available. We've got Matt's automatic kick pedal, which is an item you can use in any of the Kano games. And depending on which item is here, it might be armor, it might be weapon, or it might be a warrior. So you've got different options. We have Moen's gamepad. Moen is in the chat right now. When you write into us, the tickets go to Moen, they go to Henry, to Mingo, and myself. And everyone in Kano is actually also in the chat as well, so feel free to say hello.
Sweet.
We have Ben's bolo tie, not bolo tie, sorry. Ben's belt, his belt buckle, which goes with the bolo tie.
Yes, it is a lovely set.
It's a good set. We have Mingo's Dingo Cerberus. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to make the mistake every time. We have Mingo's Streamer Kit, which is a new item. We have Amaris's Corpse Reviver, tropical tiki drink, which I probably wouldn't want to take a sip of.
Yeah, you might be in for a wild night.
Yeah. However, maybe offer it to my syndicate rivals.
Yes, exactly. Would you like a drink?
Yeah. And then Henry's hazmat suit as well. So we have a whole collectible set of items, including items for Tim and Eric, the Kano founders. And who knows, you might get one of these items in the Kano Lootcase. At the end of the live stream, Moen is going to be posting the link for everyone. Hello. That's not Moen. I'm just making it wave.
It's really
but it will
tiny.
be posted in the chat. And no matter what game you play, you can go ahead and log in, click on the server link for the game that you play, and you will be able to rock this, which is the Bomb O Lantern. We had a really cool pair of items last year, and this one is exclusive to this live stream only. It essentially is an explosive pumpkin that you can toss at your enemies. And hopefully,
and it looks pretty cool because of the trailing smoke, you know.
Yeah. Like that's one of my favorite kinds of like photo shoots is when people will do like the colored smoke out of a jack-o'-lantern and stuff.
How do they do it?
I think there's like packets that you can buy that you can change the color of the smoke and stuff.
That is so cool
for photography. Well, yeah, really cool stuff. You can hear everyone loud and clear. Perfect.
Yay! That's awesome.
So yeah, everyone's getting one of these at the end of the live stream. So stick around. It won't be the stream goes until about 12:30ish, so 12:45, so it won't be too long. And of course, what are we talking about today? We're also talking about our Halloween raid bosses, which are being introduced with our Raid Bounty event.
So, guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited about this. Ben and I work really hard to make some really cool ideas for these boss images, and I feel like we just hit it out of the park for these ones. I was super excited to do them. So I hope you guys like them.
Yeah, I think they're great. We've been seeing, I did a couple of teasers in our Discord community, which of course, if you're a member there, you get to find out about things first and get involved in player surveys and things like that. We did some teasers and everyone really liked them, so
Yay!
I'm really excited for it. The Raid Bounty event is currently live in our Zombie Slayer game right now, but it will be launching this Thursday, October 16th at 9 a.m. Pacific for all of our Mob Wars players around the world. The event's been running, it's going to be running in all of our games this month, so let's talk a little bit about the Raid Bounties. Here it is. Let's do that drum roll.
All right, let's do it.
This is our Mob Wars LCN Halloween raid boss. It's Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. I love this. This is great. It's got such cool atmosphere. It's a pretty menacing raid boss for Mob Wars, which I really like.
Yeah, I was trying to go for that. Yeah. I'm glad you picked up on it.
Yeah, it's cool, and I always mention this when we're talking about the raid graphics, but you always tell such a unique story. There's always like really cool elements in the background and stuff, and our game doesn't have animated raid bosses. We've got images that you're fighting, and so this really, it tells a lot. It really tells a story. And of course the Bonesaw raid boss is here, but unfortunately they're a new raid boss, but they've already angered the Godfather like pretty quickly. And with the Raid Bounty event, this terrifyingly cold and calculated killer has shown up. And unfortunately, the Godfather is upset and wants them taken out. So the Godfather has 6 unique raid bounties that they've set up. And you can claim all of them and get new items. Bonesaw has exclusive high stat premium items as well. And yeah, depending on where you place at the end of the event, you'll get bonus rewards as well as your raid drops. So this is a pretty interesting boss because it comes with, of course, every new boss comes with a new achievement and a whole new set of items. And when you're taking on the Bonesaw raid bounty boss, you'll have 6 different bounty types to go for. So we can talk about those. When you're playing the game, as you complete a bounty, it will actually show you on the raid bounty progress bar, which is right here.
So cool. So cool.
Yeah, it's like there's 6 different bounty types, but there's multiple tiers to go through them. So as you're competing with other mobsters and other people on the leaderboard, you want to make sure that as soon as you see that light up, you want to go claim that bounty.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah. So these actual light up symbols, we added a new animation to them, so they kind of shimmer like a coin, and there will be little red indicators above them. So as soon as you satisfy an attack bounty, it's going to let you know where you can go and collect that, and then head to the Raid Bounty page and collect your prize. When you collect that prize and claim it, it's going to open the next tier. So there's multiple tiers in each bounty type. And simply by taking on the raid boss and fighting the raid boss and sharing, you're going to be pretty easily going to go through these bounties. So
awesome.
So you got attack bounties and heal bounties. Each time you land an attack, each time you land a healing action on your raid boss, you'll earn progress towards the next one. We have the collect bounties. As I mentioned, the raid drops for this boss are going to be pretty good. So each time you collect your regular raid rewards from defeating a raid boss, you'll earn progress for that. And then raid opens. Each time you open a raid boss and share it with people. And total actions and top 5 bounties. These are interesting. Total actions is counting your total raid actions. That's attacking and healing together. So as you progress, you're going to be automatically progressing 1 and 2, but you'll also be progressing number 5. So you're going to be able to clear this up pretty quickly. And then top 5 bounties, as each time you complete and defeat a raid boss and end up in the top 5 total actions, you'll earn progress. So that's for like the top player kind of things.
Progress.
Exactly. Each time you unlock a bounty, there's a new item. So when you get to the premium items, you'll be able to stock up and hopefully take on the bone saw with some of their own medicine. A little taste of their own medicine, because we have yes, we got the Texas Chainsaw style weapon. I love this. It's the premium grizzly chainsaw.
Oh,
good name.
So cool.
It's got some really good stats. Any of obviously any of these premium items, they are locked behind the highest raid bounty. So you want to clear those bounties, claim them as much as you can, so you can collect the whole set. And then, of course, to hide your identity, we have the premium gruesome mask.
Let's hope that's not real skin.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a Halloween purchase. But yeah, it's a premium item. It's got some good defense as well, and of course the quickly hot wired grotesque pickup.
I actually really like those old pickups.
Yeah, they're great.
I don't know what it is. Like
great.
The bench seat. I miss having that big bench seat in the front of those.
Yeah, I have a good friend whose grandpa had one and passed it down in the family. And
really?
Recently they had to eventually get rid of the truck, but it lasted a long time.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And then of course you can beef up your set with some even more spooky horror themed items. We have the bone saw hook. This looks like stuff that the bone saw raid boss is using themselves.
I think so. It's probably things that you find at the place.
Yeah,
that's what I would think.
Totally.
You know.
We have the premium bone saw fridge, which is hopefully you're not picking that up and whacking your opponent with it.
Yeah, and if you're hiding
and
it,
if so,
make sure to leave a gap so you don't get locked in it.
Yeah, exactly. And then we have the premium bone saw hauler, which you can take your entire syndicate and maybe a few more to your next location.
Yes.
So it's a full set of items. There are obviously different levels of items and different levels of rewards that you can get by unlocking the bounties. But remember to go for all of the different bounty types, and remember to claim them as soon as you see them on your raid bounty bar.
And now you can see them quicker and clearer.
You can see them a little more clear, on desktop. We have had some feedback from players. They want to be able to see it slightly differently in the mobile app, and we can look into that as well. But we've added that animation there so you can see which one you have to collect next.
I like that little added animation personally. I think it's just like a nice little extra touch.
All the little touches, like the even just the animation that we get to add to our live streams, but having little bits of that, leveling up and kind of freshening up the game. I mean, 17 years. It's
17 years.
It's a long
baby.
time. It's a long
time
for a game company to be around, for a game to be around, and game community.
And we have you guys to thank for it.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone who comes to all of these live streams. Thanks to everyone who, of course, engages in all the raids. But we also put out player surveys. We reach out to players in our Discord live streams to get feedback from you about what you want to see. So hopefully, we can make the game better, essentially.
And we do love hearing it. So please do give us that feedback, because this is how we make our games cool and a little bit more relevant and up to date.
Totally. And of course, if you have any questions about Raid Bounty, or you want to see something different in the future, or maybe an idea for another raid event that you want to see, let us know. You can message us on any of our socials. You can send in a ticket at support@kanoapps.com or contact us through the app really easily. Of course, it's Halloween, so we're also offering a Halloween sale.
Spooky.
This one's awesome. I love the helmet. I love the motorcycle as well. And Scott, I'm not Henry. Hi. This is Matt. This is Matt, by the way. Usually it's Matt and Henry hosting, but I've gotten that a couple of times. But yeah, I love.
Little do you know, I'm actually Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, both of us are Henry.
Both of us are.
This whole item set is really cool. I love the trick or treat bag with, I think it's a grenade, a gun, Halloween candy, and a knife in there.
Yeah, it's it's in for a good night.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
So this is going to be available this Thursday as well. So as soon as the new Raid Bounty event and new Halloween boss drops, you'll also be able to pick this up, save on some FP, and maybe take these into the boss fight with the Bonesaw. Sweet. Of course, I did mention earlier that the Raid Bounty event is live right now in Zombie Slayer, and I think we brought a raid boss from the dead back from the dead for this one.
Yeah. I did. I went into the graveyard. I dug it up. I put a bunch of electricity through it, and here he is.
It's alive.
It's alive.
We have the Graveyard Raid Bounty raid boss. This is specifically live right now in Zombie Slayer. So you can take on this classic Halloween style raid boss. There's a brand new achievement, of course, and all new items. Mm-hmm. And you earn points on the leaderboard, just like for all the games, for satisfying bounties. So make sure you keep your eye on that bounty progress bar. And the final winners will be decided at the end of the event this Friday.
So exciting. By the way, can anybody guess my little Easter egg in this? Anybody. It might be a jacket. Might be a very familiar jacket for a very familiar music video that always seems to come out this time of year.
Oh, is it? I don't want to say it.
You don't want to say it?
dot, 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 dot.
Dot, 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 dot. Oh, will anybody get it? Yeah!
Rolly Turner got it. Nice.
Yep. Nice.
Very cool. We were talking about Vincent Price, so a nice little Vincent Price reference there.
Yes,
again.
Exactly. Oh, thanks.
Yes,
Yay,
the thriller.
You guys are so smart.
So this is live right now. It runs until this Friday. Of course, Viking Clan is also getting an all-new Halloween raid boss.
Oh, I'm very excited about this one.
Thursday, October 23rd, next week, in Viking Clan, you can sharpen your blades and get ready for the fight with Noctkrop. I think that's it.
Noctkrop?
Noctkrop. I think that's how you say it. It is an ancient, ritualistic sort of raven raid boss. You've got the whole crew of ravens, which obviously are, they're all one hive mind. If you mess with one, they will come at you. I love this one. It's got a really cool, like I said, atmosphere. It tells such a story with just a basic, it's just a one static image. There's no animation, but it just tells a story.
There's some really cool. The whole thing.
Yeah, totally. And then also the items as well. So all these raid bosses have really cool items. Eddie on a diet. I like that reference, the Iron Maiden reference. But yeah, Noctkrop will be showing up in Viking Clan on Thursday, October 23rd. This terrifying murder of ancient crows and ravens are coordinated and ready to attack. And then, of course, Pirate Clan also gets a new Halloween raid boss. We already had Raid Bounty run earlier this month in Pirate Clan, so this will be a standard raid boss. This is Sanguine Countess. You definitely don't want to invite her in, but if she invites you into her castle, you might not be getting out.
You might not be getting out.
Yeah. So
especially if you're a very pretty young, virgin.
Yeah, that's the typical vampire way, right? So, this suspiciously kind and hospitable countess roams the halls of Pirate Clan on Thursday, October 30th. So this will be running during the Halloween week. We've got new mythic raid drops and raid items as well. And the countess is invited in on Thursday, October 30th at 9 a.m. So I know some players have been asking, they wanted to see what these new raid bosses are all about, and I'm really excited to be able to showcase them with the artist right here.
So good.
So awesome. We were talking about classic horror movies. This one has that classic horror movie vibe for sure. Up next, We have, of course, new Battle Pass seasons with some spooky borders and overlays as well. So if you're feeling that that Halloween vibe, the latest Battle Pass Season 4 is available in Zombie Slayer with an all-new unique item set with really powerful stats as well. We also have Season 61 with a new, really cool gemstone overlay.
I love opals.
This is
They're
so
like
cool.
one of my favorites, and so I really tried to get that like cool, like rainbowy sparkle kind of going on with it.
Almost like a geode, right? Like
Yeah, a
when
little
you
bit.
look at those geodes like in the light and they give you the full.
Totally.
It's very cool stuff. So this is live right now. You can dig into it right now, Mob Wars players. You don't have to wait until the raid event starts. And then, of course, Pirate Clan also has an all-new unique item set, a new season with 58. And Viking Clan has season 58 as well. Really cool, spooky.
58.
Oh, it's wild. It's so wild. It's really great that we can also offer Zombie Slayer Battle Pass as well. We've heard really good feedback from players.
I'm so glad
about what they want to see and in future ones, and a lot of players have said like it'd be cool to see more tiers, and so that's really cool. We did offer some exclusive avatars in the past, but this is live right now. So any one of our games, you can dive in and let us know what you think. Here we go. We had some people asking in the chat, and obviously recently we ran a second player survey for our players regarding the Syndicate, Faction, Guild, and Armada Wars events. I was mentioning how if you're a part of our Discord community, or if you keep an eye on our TGIF and news posts, you're always going to be able to be the first to like give direct feedback. Of course, you can write a ticket anytime, but when we do player surveys, it really helps. You really help to shape the game for the future, essentially. And so we got a whole bunch of cool ideas in tickets and in the survey. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who took the time to fill out the survey when it was open. And thanks to those who sent DMs in Discord, some great conversations starting in their Discord community, some great suggestions, as well as tickets. What we are going to be looking into as our first few updates for Syndicate Wars based on the feedback, we'll be raising some more items for feedback soon, but the first few things we're going to be adding is auto join. So we'll be looking to add a feature when a leader and officer signs up for the Wars event, and this would be across for all the games. It will add all the members of your Syndicate, Faction, Guild, or Armada to the roster, provided that their account is greater than 3 days old.
Hey, nice.
So in the past, there was a restriction based on if you've actually participated in the previous Wars event. That restriction is going to be removed. It's not in the games yet, but it will be coming soon. And so it'll just give your leader or officer the ability to kind of like rally the troops and get everyone in there. And thank you to those who dropped in that idea. And those ideas, and also voted towards this kind of stuff. We also have Syndicate Division attacking. So this is one of the things that we brought up in both the surveys, was talking about the divisions. When you start a Syndicate Wars event, the top 15 strongest, basically the average strength of the top 15 strongest characters in your group or in your syndicate is going to be what determines putting you into different divisions, like Division A, B, C, D, E. We're looking to add an update to division attacking to essentially make it so that you can only attack a division during the event that's one division rank higher or lower. So if you're rank A, you could only attack rank B. If you're rank B, you could only attack rank A and rank C, that sort of thing. There wasn't a restriction like that in the past, but definitely something we're looking into. And we'll be looking into rolling these new updates out first as soon as we can. Coming soon to the game. So the best way to find out is obviously always have your eyes on the news posts, because that's the best way to stay in the loop, and our TGIFs. And we wanted to just bring these two up and again say thank you to all the people who gave us feedback and were involved in helping us to change that.
Yeah, it's great. By the way, sorry to interrupt. I'm seeing a lot of people asking what I'm drinking. I got this at a craft fair and I really liked it, and you know, it's nice to have. It's just water.
Yeah.
I wish it was something more exciting, but it's just water in a cool cup.
Yeah. Now, we got a lot of responses from players when we put out the player survey. We're looking into rolling out these new updates. We see people who are saying boo, and it could be because it's Halloween, boo, or it could be because you don't like those two specific ideas. So please, there's a lot of people in the chat. Please let us know. Like, send us a ticket. Let us know what you want to see. When we look into adding any update across the game, across any feature, we're always going to base our next moves on our player feedback and like your experience with it directly. So really appreciate that.
I mean, you guys are the ones that play, so
yeah, totally. and let us know. Obviously, some people don't want that restriction because some Division A's probably want to be able to still attack Division D or Division E. If you don't like that, let us know. And those are the two initial features that we're looking at bringing into the games. Mm-hmm. So very cool stuff. And of course, look, Ben is here. Ben he's on leave at the moment, but he, of course, he's allowed to be here in the live streams.
Yeah, he's allowed. I let him out of the dungeon.
Yeah, we feed him every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's Ben. What does Ben mean? It means that Ben is actually making us. We can't leave unless we give away some prizes.
Yep.
He's just as excited about the new admin items as we are. So we are going to be giving away an exclusive additional prize pack to some lucky people in the chat. What are you going to win? We're going to win Amaris's Corpse Reviver. This is the brand new exclusive item, only available when Amaris is here or in the live streams as well. And we're going to pick people from the chat. You're going to get an FP prize, so a little bit of a treat, and then another treat, hopefully a trick for your rivals with the Corpse Survivor. So if you want to pick people in the chat, we can do that. And just before we do, I wanted to say we can see all of the chat. There's a lot of people
There's definitely a ton of people going through.
We're live on Facebook and YouTube right now. It's moving really fast. Please also, if we don't get to one of your questions, please send in a ticket. You can always follow up. We also have folks in the chat that can help answer questions as well. So
all right.
This is your chance to win, and Amaris gets to pick the first winner.
Okay, this is a lot of pressure. I don't know if I can do it.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Potion making time.
Yeah, potion making time. Who's that?
I like that.
Stefan
Mulgrew. Looks like. I like that.
Potion making time.
Yeah.
I'm picking you.
Cool.
Pick you.
So that's Stefan Mulgrew from YouTube. Yay. If you are picked for this specific giveaway, send us your player profile link in a ticket, or you can DM us if you're on Facebook, and we'll send you your Corpse Survivor and FP.
Drink carefully.
Yes. Yeah. Sip it. Who are we picking from the chat? We got lots of people here. Let's go with K Penton. Pick me. Who doesn't love a blind pilot? Yikes. You are the winner. You're watching on Facebook. Thank you for hanging out.
Yay! Thank you. All right, am I still?
Let's keep doing it. Yeah,
let's keep going.
We'll pick 3 each.
We'll pick 3 each. Okay, so number 2. Get our skelly guy up there. Let's see. Let's do. Oh no, where'd she go? Lori. She was up there with the pumpkin. I saw the pumpkin. Up higher.
We got so many.
There.
It is Lori Burns Spencer on Facebook. That's the pumpkin sticker. That's what got you your prize. You're going to get yourself a Corpse Survivor and 50 FP. There's so many people in the chat right now, so this is great. My next winner is going to be Joe M. Joe M on YouTube. You said, pick me, please. Joe M, you are getting it. Here, please. Joe M. Pikkarainen, I believe is the last name there. Joe M.I. Pikkarainen.
Nice.
So you are the winner. Go ahead for your last pick.
This last pick. Ooh, who's it going to be? Send me some love, people. I want to see it. Show me the love.
Give me your power.
Give me your powers. Let's see. Let's do...
a lot of people in the chat.
Let's see. Let's do Kathy Lewis.
Kathy Lewis, awesome.
Yeah.
Kathy Lewis, that's on YouTube.
Yeah. Congratulations,
awesome.
Kathy.
Thank you for joining. And then the final winner of this specific prize pack, don't worry, everyone watching today will get a link to the Bombo Lantern and the loot case. The final winner is going to be... Let's see. It's Bob Coleman on Facebook.
Yay!
Bob Coleman, thank you for watching on Facebook. Thank you for joining us. Obviously, it's 12:30 p.m. here, but there are lots of people watching in Europe. There's people watching all over the world. It's 8 p.m. for them, or some people it's 1 a.m. So thank you so much for taking the time to do this, if you can. And every one of those winners, just send a DM via Facebook or obviously a ticket, and we will send you your prize.
Yay,
very cool.
prizes.
Very cool, because you also get to be some of the first players also ever to have the Corpse Reviver.
That's right. You're very special.
You're the guinea pig, so.
Yeah.
So drink slowly.
How do you feel now since you have drank into Corpse Reviver?
Very fun. So yeah, I saw a few more people were also talking about and mentioning the 2 changes that we just talked about there for Syndicate Wars. Feel free, please, because we can't get to every single question. Please send us a ticket. Let us know more of what you want to see. If you want to see a variation of what we're suggesting, then let us know. One of the things that we're also going to talk about was also mentioned on our TGIF. And if you follow our TGIFs, that's where you're going to be able to know exactly what's coming next. As many of you know, we talked about it in our last live stream. We recently released an update across all of our games, initially aimed at improving the lack of available targets on the fight list. So the update initially added new optional targets based on matching players' total fight strength, so strength rather than level. So there was still restrictions with the level, but basically it was an additional new type of target. The goal initially was to create more balanced matchups and also add additional targets to the fight list. Unfortunately, the change didn't achieve the results we were hoping for, and through player feedback, through data, and the experience on our end, it made it really clear that this wasn't an improvement, adding these new targets. But we gave it a shot. As a result, coming this week, we're going to be reverting the fight list system back to its original level-based matchmaking. Now, it's always prioritized level-based targets. That's people who are live, healed, and within 10% of your current level. So that can always change if you're leveling up, but it's always within 10% of your level. We'll just be removing and reverting the strength targets specifically. So you'll still see whack mobsters as usual. You'll still see level-based targets and the occasional out-of-range target as usual. Other updates introduced during this period, and we'll see some people saying thank you. That's what they want to see. Some people said it worked for them. So, we tried something, and obviously based on feedback, we're willing to pivot. And so we just want to thank everyone for sending in tickets, letting us know about your experience. Other updates we did introduce during this period, though, which was we increased the blacklist slots from 1 to 2. We're keeping that. That's not changing. You're still going to be able to blacklist up to 2 players. It's something that players have been wanting, so that's going to stay the same. Our health regen is staying the same. Nothing's changing there. And the restriction on using attack boosts against lower level opponents will still remain in place. So this was something new we added, where higher level players can't use an attack boost on the initial attack. Like if you're lower level than me, I can't just attack you with like more stamina.
Oh yeah.
Unless you attack me first. But if you punch me or ambush me and you open up like a rival opening, then it's all fair game at that point. See, now I can do it. Right? Exactly. But before we made that change, you could just go for it. So we're always trying to make like tweaks and adjustments to make it more balanced. We have players that have been playing for 17 years.
Yeah, the full 17 years,
beginning.
Which is wild.
And
it's so cool.
We have new players all the time joining. So we're always trying to make the experience better for everyone. And of course, we have features that are always that are basically involving a lot of variables. We've got a lot of different types of players. We've got a lot of types of syndicates and armadas. So yeah, we want to hear from you. We want to say thank you to everyone who's been giving us feedback. And there's no ETA yet on that release, but we will be reverting the fight list system back to its original level-based matchmaking this week. If you're watching after the fact, these are up on our YouTube channel, then it's probably already out. So. Of course, we got to keep the spooky vibes going because I heard that Kano just got a fresh shipment from the mausoleum.
Ooh.
All the shops have brand new spooky legendary Halloween crates. Now, players that have been asking like, hey, I want higher defense items. I'm really looking for items that like make a difference in my character, my loadout or stockpile. This is the best place to get those strongest items next to, of course, completing like prestige locations and going into the raid events. So with these Halloween raid crates, or rather legendary crates, they're available in every single game. And if you want to get the best deal, grab the 3x Master Crate bundle, because it guarantees you a legendary item.
Yeah, at least one in there.
Yeah, if you're going to get like one or two, you might as well get the third one.
You might as well.
Because it'll save you some money, and then it'll also guarantee you a pull.
Yeah.
And it gives you the highest chance. So very often, if you get the 3x Master Crate bundle, you'll be able to sometimes pull 2 or 3 legendaries. Now, a lot of them have really good stats. They just came out last Friday, so they're fresh from the mausoleum.
from the graveyard.
Ooh. They left all these skeletons here, though. We gotta deal with that. That's fine. And of course, we were talking about earlier, Amaris, you mentioned how we're always trying to like improve and modernize the game.
Yeah, we sure are.
Ways. And so coming very soon, we're going to be adding some new chat features. We talked about them last time. Things like emojis and reacts. Those will be coming soon to the games. But we have already released recently @mention functionality.
So much better.
So in a private group chat, if we've got our core crew, like let's say it's all the Kano artists and marketing, and we've got our group chat, we can now @mention each other. So I can say @Amaris, check out this awesome song I just found out, and then @Amaris, here's a raid boss I need help with.
Oh, perfect.
And it will send a notification.
I'll just know.
Yeah,
I'll know right away.
You'll see a notification. Great. You can click on it, and it takes you to the message.
Oh.
If you're playing on mobile, it gives you a mobile notification as well. And of course, you can opt out of notifications. It won't work in world chat, but it's specific to private and group chats. And let us know. We've had some good feedback about it already. Let us know what you think about it. But next up, we'll be adding emojis and the ability to react similar to Discord.
I'm excited for that part. I love emojis.
Well, players spend so much time in our chats. Like, our game is very chat central. We are chat centric. When events are running, people start like raid games. There's going to be a unique Team Purple chat, a team Yellow chat.
Makes sense.
Yeah, so it's
that's exciting.
Just aligns with how you're already using it, and yeah, let us know how you are liking that feature so far. And then of course, we have to give away our special item, don't we?
Another giveaway.
Yes, we have a lot of folks watching. We have almost 400 watching across both the platforms. So again, if you have people who, or if you're just joining, or if you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, and you have a question for us, because we have a lot of questions coming through, please just follow up with a ticket and let us know, and we'll also record all of this and share with the team as well. So.
Perfect.
Very cool stuff.
Is there another Amaris in the chat? Did I see that?
Oh.
Are we gonna? There can only be one. Sorry. I'll meet you out back in 20 minutes to the death.
Amazing. Okay, sweet. So here we go. Okay. Before we share the reward link for everyone that is watching here, everyone that has shown up to the live stream, thank you for taking time out of your day to do it. Everyone's getting a new Kano Lootcase and a new Bomb Lantern item. I did want to take a moment to congratulate some of our recent in-game winners.
Ooh, yes, please.
Sicily Mama was our recent lottery winner of 1,598 favor points in Mob Wars LCN.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So congratulations, Sicily Mama.
Congratulations.
Good luck in the next event. And then, of course, we also have Lala Shifty Contractor Dotavio.
Oh, it's quite the name.
Do you think she's a shifty contractor?
She might be.
Probably. Or that's just her two middle names.
I like the Lala, though.
You won 500 favor points.
Wow!
Yep. So you won in the most recent lottery. Who knows? You might be able to grab a ticket and win in-game as well, and you can get a lottery ticket in different ways.
That's awesome.
So yeah, Moen, I know you're behind the curtain right now. And you can go ahead and do it. Post that link. Let's do it. Let's release the Bomb Lanterns into the wild.
Link.
Yes. So if you're playing any of our Kano games, in fact, if you're playing all 4 of our Kano games, you can actually get this item and the Kano Lootcase in every game. That's how generous we're being right now. It's like everyone gets a loot case. Look underneath your mobster's chair. You get a loot case. You get a loot case.
You get a loot case. You get a loot case.
I can't jump on top of this.
No,
case,
so it's
take it too
break.
Yeah, it would break.
Please don't.
If we're gonna do the reference, but yeah, everyone, make sure you're logged in, and obviously make sure you're logged in, and then click on the server that you play. So if you play on Kong, and Pirate Clan on Kong, you can go ahead and click on that link. If you're playing on the mobile app and you are on server 2, click on that link. And let us know what you got.
Yeah, I want to know what everybody gets.
Yeah.
Because who knows at this point? You
play
were saying there was like only like 10 people pretty much. Well, 10 people and then those other 3.
Yeah, there's only a handful of people who have the Corpse Survivor.
Yeah.
Exactly. So just that giveaway that we did and the people who came to our like debut, like there was only a few people who have actually said like I've got that one.
That's really exciting.
And I think the Corpse Survivor as well as Tim and Eric's items are rare pulls. So there's a
Ooh.
harder chance to get them. But yeah, go ahead and click on that link. If you want to save your loot case to actually open the loot case right before the raids, you can do that. And Jennifer O'Hara on Facebook is saying, do I get one for server 1 and 2? Yes. If you play both servers and you have a character for both, go ahead and log into each one and you get the prize for each Kano game that you play, which is pretty cool.
Awesome.
Yes. If anyone has any questions or issues with the link, please email us right away. Make sure to click that link because it's only going to be live for another 2 hours. So till 3 p.m. Pacific today. Also at 3 p.m., you can take some of those items and bop the admins because we're doing an LCN admin blitz. So come join us there in the chat. Moen will post in the chat, our chat groups. And look at that.
Ooh.
Temp O got an Amaris Corpse Survivor and Henry's hazmat suit.
That's awesome.
Perfect. That's exactly what you need to drink the Corpse Survivor.
Yeah, exactly.
Robert King has an Amaris Corpse Survivor as well. And yes, everyone will get the Bommo Lantern as in addition to the loot case, so you should see that as well. Mob Wars Admin Blitz today at 3 p.m. That's right, 3 p.m. Pacific. Very cool.
Very cool.
Okay.
I love seeing who comes up and like who gets what.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Henry's hazmat suit and Mingo's streamer gear from the Nighty on YouTube, and then Carolyn Oselton. 2 Henry's hazmat suits, some good defense items.
Double defense.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, it's great because like whatever you put on your loadout is going to help you, but anything like if you have a high stat item that's in your stockpile is going to really help you to like really edge out your rivals essentially.
Yeah, that's true.
And get the win. So yeah, even if it's not maybe the strongest item that you want to put into your loadout, it's really great for your stockpile.
Perfect.
Admin today at LCN. Yes, that's right.
Ooh, Sherry Williamson got my Corpse Survivor.
Yes.
Yay!
Nice. A lot of people getting the rare pulls today. And then Bob Westerman got the automatic kick pedal and Ben's belt buckle.
Nice.
Ben's belt buckle has 946 defense.
Yay!
And so, yeah, it's different in every game, but in LCN, that's a really good defensive item. Very cool stuff. Another Amaris Corpse Survivor.
Oh, I love that people are getting on board with this.
It was perfect. And we also, we were talking about how, we have a lot of fun as a team coming up with new items and coming up with ideas maybe for, new ways to kind of level up the live stream prizes.
Totally.
So
that would be really cool.
Let us know what you want to see. If you have an issue with mobile or with the link in general, just make sure you're logged in or email us before 3 p.m. today, and we will help you. Killer K won a trip to Mars with the link.
Ooh.
Amazing. That was the one golden ticket. Only one person got
one person got it?
I
didn't know. I want to do that.
I'll save mine for raids. Yeah, exactly. Go ahead and click the link to claim the loot case, but feel free to save that loot case for raids. It's going to help you out. Link is right there. And yeah, just thank you so much again, Amaris, for joining me. I always have so much fun. We did the Black Friday live stream last year.
We did, yeah.
And we Henry and I hosted the Halloween one last year.
I was sad to miss that one, so I'm really glad to make this one.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And of course, anything we release in our games, if you want to give us an idea or about what you want to see next, anything we talked about today or in the TGIF, if you have any feedback, please let us know.
Mm-hmm.
The things that we mentioned regarding Syndicate Wars with auto join and division attacking restrictions, as well as keep an eye out on the news posts because we'll be reverting the fight list back to the OG fight list as well.
And we're always going to be striving to improve our stuff. So yeah, that's why we want your feedback. Just keep giving it.
Yeah, and that's part of the reason, honestly, why we've been around for this long is because we always have this open communication with our players. And it's really great because players that are longtime players are really involved in shaping where the games go.
Absolutely.
We have some cool new things coming for the winter season as well. Exciting new Black Friday live stream we will be doing next month. I'm excited for the giveaway for that one.
Ooh.
And I heard that we will be doing something extra special for the holidays.
Ooh.
So keep an eye out there. Thank you for the rewards. Thank you for coming, everyone.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
And
good to see you in
we will
chat.
see you in the game.
We'll see you there. Spooky
Ooh.
Halloween.